6 with new developments surrounding a tragic and troubling crash in Phoenix. A 13-year-old boy killed, the driver accused of causing it, also suspected of being impaired. Thanks for choosing us. I'm Steve Irvin.
And I'm Stephanie Hawkridge. Tonight, the boy's father is remembering his son and now speaking out. Here's Zaldo Vasquez reporting near 17th Avenue in Bethany Home.
Saturday morning, Jose Solorio and his son were talking about the future. Now he's planning his son's funeral. Even more heartbreaking, his wife, who was in the wreck and recovering in the hospital tonight, still doesn't know that her son passed away.
The doctors recommended we wait at least 2 days so she gets better. Then we will tell her. Jose Solorio now has the daunting task of telling his wife that their 13-year-old son is dead and she'll never be able to say goodbye. His name? Juan Solorio, Juanito, to those closest to him. He was a boy who wasn't hard to love. He was very mindful. Jose tells me his son loved video games and cars. He wanted to be a mechanic. The day he died, he had just told his dad he wanted to be baptized. He was a very nice and happy boy. Juan, his mom, and 11-year-old brother were riding in a car at 17th Avenue and Bethany Home when they were hit. Police believe the driver was drunk. He needs to be held accountable for what he did and the pain he caused for these two families. At the hospital, Jose says Juan was barely conscious. He remembers holding his boy's hand until it was time to let him go. I told him I was going to miss him so much and that I loved him so much. In Phoenix, Aldo Vasquez, ABC 15, Arizona.
Can't even imagine as a parent having to go through something like that. And
yeah, every one of these crashes is preventable. Somebody's decision to get behind the wheel when they're impaired. If you want to help this family, a GoFundMe page is set up to help with funeral costs. We have that link with this story on abc15.com.
Meantime,